Welcome to this episode of Mojo Garage. This is going to be our civic project. And it's going to need some work. Let's take a look. '99 EX. It's one I put a B20 in a couple years ago. Everything did work the last time. Had a good battery in it. Gonna pop one in and see if it starts up. Just gonna end up pressure washing it all out. Yeah. I might paint it when the motor comes out for the FMV.
Should.
Alright, we have the power. It works.
It's been fucking years since I've heard that. Oh yeah. Feels like years.
I know what you mean.
You ready?
Yep.
Oh, computer's not plugged in.
That might help. Check the oil, see if it has any.
Huh?
Check the oil, see if it has any. That should be black. Yeah, that's good. Good?
Huh?
Good? Didn't sound too bad for sitting for 5 years. That's a new one.
I think I might have ran out of gas.
What was that?
I might have ran out of gas. It was on me.
Was it? Yeah, if it's on E. Put an air bubble. You have,
But hey, it fucking starts. I mean, that's good.
yeah.
I'm surprised that actually just kicked up.
So, looks like we ran out of gas. Do you have one of the little canisters?
Yeah, I think I do.
Alright, so I'm finally bringing the Civic home after about a month of insurance and registration nonsense. Probably the last time it's driven still with a B series in it. And this is the previous owner who didn't want to stop. Yeah. So we got the car back. Seen before, kind of had stopping difficulties with you know, the car sitting for about 5-6 years. The hard line popped and it was just leaking fluid, and unbeknownst to us, because it didn't do it when we was leaving the house, it just started pouring out fluid as we was going. But made it. Here with the other two, probably gonna dig into some of the quick stuff like the hood release cable, maybe the sunroof and stuff like that. But other than that, probably clean up today. But see how much time we got. It's burning daylight now at this point. Give you an idea how dirty this is just as a pre-bath. Got
Yeah, show them this.
got the pine needles all over the place. Probably about 10-15 pounds of pine needles. Took the hood bra off because absolutely hate those. Good layer of dirt on it. And the wheels actually don't look that bad. They'll clean up real nice. They look really good on video, but got a nice layer of crust on them. Let's see. Some clear coat fading. Try to bring the paint back to life with the polisher. Bumper probably replaced along with the 2 doors and the whole front half. But other than that, the quarters are good, which you usually don't find in Massachusetts. It's on both sides, so that's a plus. And that one too. So I mean, it's a good starting point. Not bad for a cheap Civic build. It actually runs pretty good for what it is, considering how long it was sitting. It was a JDM P20 we had picked up for the swap, and then it pretty much sat since. Currently no irregular noises, no smoke, no ticks, no knocking. It's as if it never missed a day between today and 5-6 years ago. But sitting still like this, you do have your own problems. So I'm gonna address some of them now. Get the tires filled with air because it was pretty much driving over here aired out. And then I'll get into the hood release cable, straighten out the window. Probably won't tackle the brake line today because I really hate flaring brake lines. And I'll probably just do a 3AN brake lines all the way around and just remove the proportionate valve and bring it inside and tuck the brake lines. But for now, let's get into it. So the fourth wheel didn't go as planned. For some reason the valve cap is stuck on there really good, and trying to turn it is just turning the whole valve stem itself. But we lost a little bit of daylight fighting with the valve stem on the last tire. That cap is seized on there, and it's one of those aluminum ones. It's just stuck on there for now, and the valve stem itself is just spinning. It's gonna get around to cleaning up the engine bay some. So on top of all the pine needles, we have like a whole nest down here, something. And it doesn't help that these stickers retained water and started to look real nasty. Also, something was eating the clutch master reservoir cap. But we have leaves in almost every little crevice. Leaves on top of there. Got more stickers. Hopefully the pressure washer takes all the stickers off. I'm gonna soak it in some degreaser. A lot of the pine needles have come up from the cowl already. Intake manifold still a little dirty, but I'm not too worried about that since, you know, the V20 is not staying in here. This is just temporary so it can move around on its own power. I already picked up the motor for it on my trip to New York with Fat John. So yeah, just gonna get back into some more time-lapse cleaning, and then from there do the hood release cable so I don't have to do some janky yanking on the broken half of the release cable here. Alright, back on the time-lapse.